mukbanging, mukbang, a mukbanging, mukbang. Oh, we hanging, we bang, oh, we banging. Yummy Biters, welcome back to another episode of Yummybitestv. Y'all, today we are having L&L Hawaiian barbecue, y'all. And we have macaroni salad, we have 2 spam masugis, we have what's this, grilled short ribs, grilled chicken, and grilled beef over some rice, and I think there's some cabbage or something down there. And I'm so excited. This is Mershow's first time trying Hawaiian barbecue.
Oh, this
and
is
I'm
barbecue?
excited for him. That's what it's called, Hawaiian barbecue. Okay. This is their type of barbecue.
Okay. Well, I'm excited.
Yeah, and we have some teriyaki, some sauce that she said a lot of people like. And y'all, we have strawberry guava nectar drinks. Yes, y'all. We had these last time, me and Amaya, actually. So good. All right, I'm ready, y'all. I'm hungry.
God is great. God is good. Let's thank Him for this food. Let's pray that it's blessed. Let's pray for the world to be blessed as well. Amen.
Amen.
I never got a fork.
I didn't bring you
You were supposed to be bringing it?
I was supposed to get
It's on you
when
then.
I came in here. Oh, my God.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. We need a thumbnail.
Oof.
Will you? It's just the
I don't know if I'm able to bite that. What is that?
You have to give it a try. I'm trying to tell you.
What is the black stuff?
That's seaweed.
Okay.
That's seaweed. Now, when you bite it, you're not going to taste none of that. I promise you. Oh, my God. These are so good, y'all.
Nice little flavor on it.
I'm gonna taste the salt. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. Who's eating with us and what are you eating? What's a happy Sunday, y'all? So what are you thinking?
Yeah. About the food? It's all right.
You try chicken? I know there's a lot of fatty parts. It's okay. Oh, you don't be liking a little fat with your meat?
Sometime.
Pamela Weaver, girl, I just saw all the stories that you sent. I am so sorry that I'm just not seeing them, but we are definitely going to get to them. I don't know about all of them in this one video, but we will. What?
Let's get to it.
Right now? Wait a minute, I'm trying to...
Let's put something on the table.
Oh, we also got updates about the Mikaya story.
What's the update?
You know what you was telling me? You was telling me something about some type of update about. Okay, remember you were saying something about somebody got locked out or something like that? I remember one of my Yummy Biters.
Update. When somebody was reporting on it, they said something about. I think it was the neighbor, because the neighbor has footage, and he and they was arguing when him and his wife came home. They was outside arguing, and that's what he overheard.
Okay.
It was he overheard somebody get locked out and talking about how you gonna lock me out of my mama's house or something like that. So I don't know who was who, but yeah.
Well, apparently.
So you know,
guess who she was fighting with?
Apparently, they was had a closer relation than we thought.
Exactly.
Other than just somebody came over to beat her up.
Exactly. Exactly. Roxanne sent me the story. She says, she said Mikaya Bryant's foster mom says that the argument that led up to her death involved her foster daughters arguing about cleaning up. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Arguing about cleaning. I can believe it though. Honestly, I can believe it. Cleaning up. Kids don't like. They don't like to do
it
that.
must not been her turn. You know, like, you know, she was forced to wash them and it wasn't really her turn or something.
Maybe.
And that wasn't the last time. I'm not, you know, because we done been through that with the kid, you know what I'm saying?
That is the thing, y'all.
A kid would have a whole meltdown before they do something and it ain't their turn. And you think it's their turn? Oh my, they melting like the Wicked Witch of the West.
Really? Who can relate? Because, my God.
Man, God bless her soul, bro. That's such a sad situation.
So sad.
And
so that means that they probably kind of grew up together or lived in the same house.
Or something. I don't know. But I'm disgusted at everybody who is just like defending the cop for killing her. She ain't have to die.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't have to kill her. You know, because somebody said that Ohio is a stand your ground state. So she wasn't wrong in what she was doing. She was defending herself. She was standing her ground. And if the girl got killed, it was because she came to her house and messing with her. Like,
but
she was defending herself.
Oh, I wonder if the girl who was about to get stabbed was the daughter of the foster mama, the real daughter.
She wasn't a real daughter. They were foster. All of them was foster. I do believe, yeah.
So maybe they all lived there. Because the neighbor overheard, how you gonna lock me out of my mama's house?
Oh, yeah.
I would be mad too. Like my mama had some foster kids and they didn't lock me out the house. Man, I would, God help me. Well, she went out like a G. She was slanging them, boy. She was about to lay that hammer down.
Yeah, she was. Oh my God. There's some people that just don't have no type of fear. Like,
she was slanging that thing.
If I was in a fight, I wouldn't pull no weapons. So I wouldn't want to really really hurt somebody. Like, I don't know. I guess because I'm not really, I'm not a fighter. How many fights have I been in? 2. My entire life. So I don't know all the, rules to fighting. There's some people that are so quick to grab a knife, boy, let me tell you. I can't do it.
I can only speculate, because we don't know all the details of why she had that knife. Maybe she felt like
she was trying to defend herself, apparently.
But when the cop pulled up, it seemed like everybody was standing there talking. It erupted when the cop pulled up.
No, they was running from wherever.
Oh, they was running already?
Yeah.
It seemed like they was standing there, and then he got out. That's when it started.
Because Mikaya came running.
Okay.
You remember that? She came running.
Okay, well, she had already snapped.
Yeah, they had already started fighting. I believe it had just started.
I'm surprised.
That's what it looked like.
Nobody's bringing up old boy who put the kick in.
Exactly.
He's not going to get away.
Exactly.
They're going to get him eventually.
He did it so smooth, too.
You cannot kick a girl, bro. Shame on you. Maybe they tried to jump her in the back there.
Yeah.
So she, okay.
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Is what I'm thinking.
Poor baby just trying to defend herself.
Nope.
Foster child, man, had a hard life. I feel so bad for her.
Really. Because I was asking, where was her mother and her dad, So that's why. That's why her aunt was speaking up for her. So, this story is from the Shade Room. As the nation continues to be outraged at the death of 16-year-old, why is it a problem? I thought she was 15. Is she 15 or 16? Anyway, outraged at the death of 16-year-old Mikaya Bryant. More details have been released surrounding the events that led up to her death. Mikaya Bryant's foster mom recently revealed that the argument that led up to Mikaya's death involved Mikaya and two other foster daughters arguing about cleaning up. According to an exclusive interview with CNN, Angela Moore, the foster mother of Mikaya Bryant, stated that her okay, so they all used to live together. Two former foster daughters visit her home in Columbus, Ohio to celebrate her birthday. And that's when an argument erupted between the two young women and Mikaya. The argument reportedly was due to their belief that Mikaya was not keeping the house clean. It was over keeping the house clean. Excuse me. The older one told them to clean up the house because mom doesn't like the house dirty. So that's how it all started. Can you believe that? Oh my God, over cleaning up. I bet you they wish they wouldn't have never was arguing about that. I bet you they wish they wouldn't. Moore also added that it was normal for the girls to argue frequently. They argue all the time, but I never thought it would escalate like that. Angela Moore said during the fight, she got a call from one of the former foster daughters, seen in a body cam wearing the pink, when Mikaya lunged at her with a knife, who told her mom, "Get home, where are you?" They're going crazy. She said they shot Mikaya. When she got home, a police officer told her Mikaya had died. I never my worst nightmare. Click the link below for more. But yeah, that's enough. So that's what happened. They up there arguing over cleaning up.
Wow.
So who's gonna clean up now? Mikaya's not here no more.
And there's been so much talk and probably commentaries made. We didn't sit and talk about all of this about the girls coming to her house to beat her up. That's what happens. Perfect example. When a story get passed down the line, it can then turn into something else. Y'all ever done an experiment in school where one student, the teacher will tell a student a story, a little short story, and then they got to tell it to the next person and the next person and the next.
There's a game like that.
Then the last person get up and tell the story, and they see how it changed.
Right. There's a game like that. We should play that when we all get together. I just remember that. I don't know what it's called though. You know what I'm talking about? You tell to somebody and people keep telling it around the circle. Then the last person tells it, see if it's told exactly how it was told in the beginning. It's fun.
I know I can do it.
What?
Retell it the right way. And not embellish it, or at least,
Really?
Yeah. Sibling rivalry. Man, it's serious. It's a serious problem in America.
Because sometimes they be acting like they hate each other.
Probably in the world, yeah. And it starts young. It's like they almost born with it.
Yep. Because it might be, okay. Spam Masuli, baby.
I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Just bite it. Are you kidding me? Come on now. Just bite it. The fishy smell is the seaweed.
Then the spam looks barely cooked. I like to burn my spam.
Oh my God. It's so good. Are you using your sauce? So good to me. I'm guessing you don't like it.
Yeah, you guessed right. Of course. I mean, come on. Seriously.
It's good. Who likes spam musubi? I love it.
Who like fried spam? You gotta burn that spam. Not black, but really, really, really dark brown. And then put it on some white bread with some mustard. Now that's how you eat spam. I don't know what this is.
It's grilled.
It's foolishness. No offense. To make this, what is it? You wrapped it in seaweed. You didn't put this much rice on there with it. What is going on with that? Different strokes for different folks. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one.
Do you like this juice?
It's all right.
All right.
It reminds me of like some crushed strawberries or something.
Strawberry guava nectar.
It had that real fruit taste, you know. 11% fruit juice. Okay.
What you eat? You got a whole plate full of food.
Shit, babe, I'm about done, mama.
Please don't play with me.
I'm full.
Not today.
I'm full.
You literally ate no bites.
I'm gonna pick on it, but I'm gonna sit down and let's chop it up. I need something to talk about.
Well, since you ain't eating, get to talking.
Well, bring up another topic. I thought you had all these stories to talk about.
Now I haven't went over and researched none of these stories, y'all. We just talking.
Yeah, we don't research over here, so this is entertainment purposes.
Yeah,
this ain't the news.
Exactly. Thank you. So.
Well, they is cutting up out there, huh?
Shout out to Roxanne Allen for sending that update on Mikaya. I sure appreciate it. Pamela Weaver, she sent me a bunch of stories, y'all. I did some right here. Atlanta police officer accused of forcing a woman to have oral sex with him. Well, good. Now whoever this is gonna sue.
What the hell? Like, how you?
Like, why would
police
officers think that they can get away with stuff?
No, what the hell?
Yeah. By saying that, probably I'm sure that something. You know
but I'm saying
police officer.
Like, well, would you could a police officer in any type of way force you to do? You can't force somebody to do like
with a gun, yeah.
Bruh.
With a gun, that's the only way.
You would have to kill me, man. Like seriously,
with a gun,
bruh. Don't let nobody.
Yeah, they're police officers are very intimidating. They'll never know how he threatened her. Never know.
They trying to set us off. That's how the movie ends. Black people burn down America. That's in the Bible when they talk about America's burning. You know what I'm saying? It was are we the ones who set it on fire? When the nations attack, when the smoke is rising, and all the other nations attacking her weakened state, it's because we weakened it from the inside out because we had enough, and we said we're gonna burn it down. Then is that what happened? I think that's what happens in the end.
Are we gonna knock him? Y'all, this is another one of the new items in. This is a herringbone gold tone necklace. I freaking love it. Reminds me of the 90s. Dang, what was this?
Bruh.
Investigators say Warren woman filmed her killer's moments before he shot her. What? What was this? Is this an old story? Yeah, that was from 2019. You can't tell me that meat ain't good.
It's alright. Not my favorite. Got two. I would rather my meat naked when it's cooked. Don't put all that sauce on there. Just season it. You know what I'm saying? Like two. It's alright. That ain't my favorite.
Well, at least you're eating it.
Yeah. What is that? Is it balsamic vinegar? It's something here that's intense. I don't really like it.
Okay. Okay. Amy McGarvey sent me another story. Okay. Father says son with autism was slammed to the ground and punched by officer.
Yeah. It's time for some action, because I be damned if my son finna grow up in the world. It's time for some action, dog.
Yeah, Jaden's gonna live with us for the rest of his life. Not that we don't want him to be on his own, but are we bad parents for wanting our son to be with us for the rest of our lives? Like,
we got to get out of America, dog. For real, straight up. The black man needs to pack his family up and get out of America. And the Bible is say, Israel come out of her. We are Israel, and this is the new Babylon. We need to get up out of here. Because she going to have to taste God's wrath. And he don't want us to have to taste it along with her. But if we here, we going to taste from the same cup. So he pleading with his people. If you can, get up out of here.
Minnie Von Burke says Friday, April 23rd, 2021 at 2:57. A California father accused a police officer of being unnecessarily aggressive during an incident involving his teenage son who has autism. The father said a Vacaville officer threw his son, Preston, 17, to the ground and punched him in the face during a citation Wednesday afternoon. I'm pro-police, but I'm not pro-abuse, Adam Wolf wrote in a Facebook post on Thursday. This individual and department must be held accountable for their action. Is this the guy that I was talking about? Remember when I told you that they was trying to handcuff him? Excuse me, and he was resisting, and that man was punching him in his face. Remember I told you about that?
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the young man that has autism. They said, I'm pro-police, but I'm not pro-abuse, Adam Wolf wrote in a Facebook post on Thursday. This individual and department must be held accountable for their actions. No child, disability or not, deserves to be treated like this. Police said an officer was dispatched to the area around 2:30 p.m. for a report of a possible stabbing or assault with either a knife or a pipe. The officer found the victim of the assault, a 16-year-old boy who had minor injuries that did not require medical attention.
So what happened? The boy with autism stabbed somebody?
Yeah.
Or hit him with a pipe? That's why the cops got called?
I guess so. Because the guy with autism, the young man with autism was 17. I guess the guy who he assaulted was 16. I think that's what it is. I think. But, Whew. Is anything happy going on? Mercer was like, let's talk about something happy. But what's
with something uplift, we could uplift our people, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we need it. You know,
went to the skating ring yesterday. I didn't skate though, and there wasn't a lot of people at the skating ring either.
It was.
Why did it close at 9 o'clock?
It shouldn't have been. I mean,
it closed at 9.
Really?
Some people didn't have their mask on though. A lot of people did, but some people didn't. What was weird to me, y'all, when we went to the skating ring is that they had a dress code. And it says no crop tops. It says no baggy jeans. It says no revealing clothing, period. I'm like, wow, I've never seen that on a skating ring, you know, as rules for a skating ring.
It must have was getting bad up in there.
Like, how bad could it have gotten? Jesus, with people wearing bathing suits? Like, my goodness. It's a skating ring. I just knew you was gonna like it with the grilled meat and stuff.
Yeah, whatever the marinade is, it's intense. I think it had balsamic vinegar. I don't like balsamic vinegar.
Balsamic? I don't think so.
It's something I don't like.
It's like a teriyaki.
Yeah, I could do without that.
Really?
And then I don't like thighs, and it don't have no
Well, I didn't think you would like the thighs, but
it's not a strong grill taste or nothing. You know, no offense.
No. I mean, it's not smoked.
I could grill some steak that was, you know, seasoned it like shout out to my Mexican people. Hit it with that fajita blend. And man, what? Huh? It's like that's the best steak. Some of the best steak I ever had.
And I've been wanting to do that so bad.
Girl, we're gonna get some good fat, some prime. What's that new steak I be eating? What is it? Strip. I be getting
New York strip.
Mm-hmm. Get some strips. I was looking at the meats on the Instacart.
I want some Mexican grilled meat. That's what I want. Remember that meat we brought back from Leia's little
that's what I was just talking
party?
about. Yeah, like
I'm talking about that.
Girl, I made it. I know how to make it.
When did you make that meat?
That fajita meat, I cooked them little steaks.
No, that didn't taste like theirs.
Oh my God, you
No,
tripping.
it did not. It didn't taste like theirs. They had that Mexican touch, boy.
It's absolutely delicious.
He was out there barbecuing,
I hit it with the Mexican flavor.
Drinking beer and stuff like.
I hit it with the same flavor. She just.
How you know? We didn't even know what flavors they used.
Because I looked it up. I got to the bottom of it. And I was like, why is all these Mexicans meat so much better than mine? What is it?
Yeah.
I had to get to the bottom of it. It's the fajita seasoning. It's like, okay. And I made my own. It consists of like, you know, certain seasons. I'm like, I use all of these seasons. Mine don't taste like that, but I did what they said. And then we put that taste on it.
Well, to my Spanish people, if we're not right about that, let us know what to put on the meat to make it just, oh my God. That meat was so good. I wonder if Leia can come. I want some of that meat. That was too good.
Oh, what is this, barbecue sauce?
It's a teriyaki sauce. You said you don't like it.
Okay, but this sauce right here tastes good.
Could dip your meat in that. So yeah, I've been taking chlorophyll. I've been documenting on the vlog channel, so go over there. Make sure y'all follow me over at Yummybitestv behind the scenes. Link is in the description box, but today is my 4th day drinking it. And I've noticed subtle differences. But I think you have to like drink it for like some months, like a couple months, to like see all of the differences. But me and Leia are doing it. So yeah, I'm excited.
So who else got shot? I know you got a whole list of people.
What? I'm trying to talk about something other than people that, you know what I'm saying? You want to talk about something happy, so let's get to talking about it.
but all of this stuff, it need to be put on blast. Like I said, we got to keep, it's necessary.
It is. Like, we have to talk about it to keep it relevant.
I feel what needs to be done. I don't know who's going to do it, when it's going to be done, but they tried to do it back in the 50s. Black people tried to take America to trial on the world stage with the United Nations and get justice for what has been done to us and our ancestors and what continues to still be done. Crimes against humanity is what it boils down to. And we were denied back in the 50s. Even though, you know what I'm saying, what happened with the Jews, they were able to take Germany to the world court or whatever and get reparations or whatever for what they did to the Jews. We're no different. So we need our just due too. We were wrongfully denied back in the 50s. But I think with the era of the times now, I think somebody needs to step up and put something together and bring that to the forefront and get some justice for our ancestors. I think that's the most important thing that we can do for them and for us.
Yeah.
It's to not let America get away with nothing that they did.
Yeah, people are talking about it. I hear people talking about it right now.
That's something to live and die for right there. Now you living when you living for that. If you died for that, you died for something worth dying for.
Yeah. I wanted an update on the Ahmaud Arbery case. So I just looked it up. And they said that the hearing dates are set for 3 men charged with the shooting death of Ahmaud Arbery. Travis McMichael, Greg McMichael, and William Roddy Bryant, all facing felony murder charges in Arbery's death, will appear virtually before a judge in May to discuss several motions filed by defense attorneys. Among the motions to be discussed includes calls to disqualify the prosecutor and introducing evidence that defense attorneys say shows Arbery used jogging as a cover to commit crimes. I'm trying to figure out, does that even matter? Even if he did, which he did not.
You can't roll up on somebody with a shotgun and
he was no threat to them. He was no threat. Absolutely no threat.
You ain't the police. You
they roll up on them, like on him. Yeah. Like, how you gonna roll? Like,
guns.
You ball like
with
a
guns, trying to cut them off
exactly.
and stuff. Like, what? Are you serious? Who do you think you are,
Who do you think
bro?
you are? Let me finish reading. Family and friends say Arbery often jogged as a form of therapy. Defense attorneys want to exclude all jail calls from trial, calls in which Greg McMichael called the shooting a good deed. How are they going to exclude those calls? How is that going to happen?
Man, they play all kind of tricks. You know, the white man full of tricks when it comes to his systems and all that.
All right, call the shooting a good deed and produce all potentially exculpatory evidence in the case. Arbery, who was 25 at the time, was shot and killed on February 23rd, 2020. Cell phone video of a shooting emerged more than 2 months later, which led to the arrest and charges of the suspects in the case. Defendants told police they thought Arbery was the person responsible for a series of home burglaries in the Satilla Shores neighborhood. All 3 defendants have pleaded not guilty to murder charges and remain in jail without bond. The hearing is scheduled for May 12th and May 13th, y'all. So be looking out for that. Starting at 10 o'clock a.m. in the Glenn County Courthouse. A trial date has not been set, although the Georgia Supreme Court announced this month that... Are you okay?
Yeah.
You keep moving around and like, what is
because
going
I'm ready
on?
I'm like, I can't even sit still because I want to do something, man.
The Georgia Supreme Court announced this month that jury trials can resume. Jury trials. They already picked a jury?
I have no idea.
They were put on pause last year due to the COVID pandemic. Okay. So... in May, y'all, because we need to keep up with this, honey. Just because we got a good outcome with George Floyd, we definitely need one with Ahmaud. Like, y'all. And Breonna. Do you know what I heard? That one of those cops that, the one that killed Breonna was caught... Oh my God, what did this lady say? I don't want to get it wrong. Did he rape somebody? In those same apartments.
What?
That he raped somebody.
Who raped somebody?
One of the police officers, I think, it was one of those police officers that came to her door. I believe it was the one who shot her.
I'm confused. What?
Because I'm not about to get this wrong. I'm not going to do it. So hold on. What's her name? Breonna? What's her last name?
Taylor?
Breonna Taylor's shooter gets charged with rape.
Oh, one of the... He also raped someone. What the hell is going on? Oh, boy. I'm telling you.
Okay,
Wow.
yeah. Here you go. Yes, so I was right. So it says, former Louisville officer charged in Breonna Taylor's case sued over alleged 2018 sexual assault. So they thought that they was getting away with something, and now this is coming up for him, and he got charged. A former Kentucky police officer facing criminal charges related to Breonna Taylor's shooting is being sued by a young woman who claims he sexually assaulted her in 2018 while she was intoxicated after giving her a ride home from a bar where he was moonlighting as a security guard. So... The lawsuit filed in Jefferson County Circuit Court in Louisville on Tuesday alleges former Louisville Metro Police Detective Brett Hankison used his badge and uniform to cultivate a friendship with the 22-year-old woman before he allegedly assaulted her, leaving her physically injured and mentally battered. Wow. Hopefully he gets convicted.
The entire police department in every state of America needs to be ran through with a fine-tooth comb.
Really?
To get these predators out of there.
Because they are tripping. My God. They use those badges like I told you. They're manipulative.
They sick.
They're manipulative, yeah.
They're so wicked.
It's like that one officer that went to jail for raping like nothing but black women. You remember that? Yeah.
I hope he get raped in jail.
Oh, you know what's gonna happen. You already know. They don't like pedophiles and like in jail they don't like pedophiles and men that like rape women and stuff like that and kids. Like you don't last long, I heard.
They probably keep them in solitary. In protective custody the entire time they're there.
No, people get to them because they be killing them in prison.
I can't recall ever hearing about a cop getting dealt with in jail. You hear about them going to jail. You don't hear about nothing that happened.
Either. Have y'all ever heard of it?
Really? Please let us know.
I want to know. It's never the cops, ever.
Of course, the cops gonna protect the cops. You know, they treat you like a piece of trash, but they treat them like.
But they're not even cops in there. They're not cops.
They part of the same system. They're part of them. That's them. That movie there. Man, see, they trying to set us off, bro. In the movies, it's just everything.
Yeah.
They just had the Black Panther movie about the dude in the Black Panther got set up. The FBI set. You're like, it's just golly, man.
Like, why did they make that movie? Them. What was the point in making that? I don't understand. I really don't.
I told you, I feel like there's an agenda to drive, and I hear that is a thing, to drive like a race war, to increase racial tension. I think they want a civil war in the street. They want for people to boil over and erupt, and for chaos to ensue, so they can do their bidding. Very manipulative. Very cunning. Very. They on a level you couldn't even imagine how sinister somebody could be. Wow. There's some crazy things going on this planet.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if the aliens see what we be doing down here. Like, What is their opinion? Can we get an alien opinion, please? What is going on?
Well, it was shortly after man discovered, the atom bomb or whatever, after they started detonating nuclear bombs, the atom bomb, splitting atoms, like that, That's when a lot of these UFOs start showing up, like the Roswell incident. Mm-hmm. And, like, since then, there have been many incidents where a nuclear facility where they have, like, nuclear bomb or whatever, a spaceship will come, a UFO will come and like knock it offline or something.
What?
Yeah. Man is like a baby. In the grand scheme of things, like as beings, we're still young. We're like infants. We had, there's different stages to existing. You know what I'm saying? And where we at here is these little humans. We don't know anything, and we just like babies. So they look at us like a baby with a gun. Like, look at these children down here. They about to kill it. The aliens. They about to destroy the world. Like
because they're so much more intelligent.
Yeah. We're like comparing a monkey to a man on Earth. Mm-hmm. Them to us.
Wow.
And this whole thing with with the gray aliens coming and abducting people, and then bringing them back, and multiple abductions and putting implants in them and putting babies in them and taking babies out of them and bringing them on the ship and reuniting them with their kids and stuff, and that's just imagine that. Like, that is so, it's real. It's not science fiction. It's just really happening. You're being abducted in your sleep and brought back, and you don't even remember. Some of y'all probably have been abducted before, and you have no idea. It's crazy, man.
Does anybody have any stories? Like, have you ever been abducted? Like, for real? No bullcorn. Has it ever happened? I want to know. No, I don't too much care for this seaweed part, but I definitely like the middle.
You like that spam? Have you ever?
I like it. No, I haven't. I ain't had no spam. Not yet.
If you like that,
I had chicken spam. I think it was. Remember?
Please.
A turkey spam, something like that.
Get some spam, and I'm gonna make you some fried spam.
We don't have fried spam sandwiches.
I don't know if for a video. I'm just talking about real life.
Let's share it with them.
You can make a vlog out of it.
You don't want to eat that for a video?
For a mukbang? Not really. That's not going to be a pretty thumbnail.
Why wouldn't it be? I like it. That's good. This Spam is good. I'm full though.
Yeah, when I started frying Spam when I was a teenager, I had a whole house smoking for 2 pieces of Spam.
Were you trying to burn it?
Yeah, you got to burn it. By the time I'm done, it's only like speckled pink. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see no pink. You see burn, and it's a little pink peeking here and there. Oh my God! And that with that mustard on that bread.
This is wow. So good.
Ugh.
I can't believe you. I should have just got you one.
Yeah, I don't know what you was thinking. You ate both. You should have got you one.
No. I'm gonna eat mine later. Though.
Is this the only thing they serve, or they had other stuff?
No, they have other stuff, but this is like, I believe we got the majority of everything on the meal last time, and this is what I like. So I thought you would like it too, but I was wrong once again. Anyway, oh, that meat's good. Do y'all like Hawaiian food? Let me know in the comments. I know I couldn't be the only one. Woo!
I want some of this Hawaiian hog with the apple in the mouth, the roasted hog. I haven't seen them jokers cooking.
I found it. Remember, I found one, and you didn't want to do it.
You found what? What they was
a
cooking
pig,
there? Or
a
you
roasted
found a pig, a baby pig that I would have had to cook myself?
No, they'll either give it to you raw or they'll cook it. Either one.
Yeah, maybe I was intimidated just thinking about it. This whole baby pig. Like, I don't know if I want to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, That's just repulsing me just thinking about it.
Would you eat some vegan food?
What?
Would you eat some vegan food? Healthy food?
What is that?
What do you mean,
Probably
what is
not.
that? Vegan?
If I'm going to eat healthy, I told you, I'm just going to eat raw. Raw is the way to go. I don't like when people attempt to try to make a vegetable good. Just let it be what it is. Just put it in your mouth, chew it and swallow it. You know what I'm saying? It's just... So a vegan food be trying to do too much. They be trying to be, you know... Like,
how do they do too much? It's just vegan food. They don't eat meat, dairy. Meat or dairy, right? Meat or dairy.
I don't know. I need to.
Yeah.
I need to go healthier than that, but I don't really want to.
Anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all keep the stories coming and whatever topics y'all want us to talk about, keep them coming. Yummybitestv on Instagram, DM me. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do what? Thumbs up this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. For everyday videos, hey, and we will see you guys on tomorrow. Peace.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah. Why'd you laugh?
When you bust out with the everyday videos, it was hilarious.
Why was it hilarious?
When you edit it, you gonna see.